Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You're watching Playing with Fyra, I'm Fyra, and in the last episode, we made our way into the Water Temple, and so far so good, although as I kept repeating last time, there is time for that to change. I did manage to get the crate over here, first try since I signed off, and let's see if maybe we can keep having a relatively straightforward experience in here. I suspect that going back for the Skulltulas might be a thing, but I usually use a guide for that anyway. So, speaking of, I hear one in here. Is that all this room is going to be? I'm looking for hearts, by the way. I'm a little lower than I'd like. Oh, good thing I did that. What did that do? Oh, did that make that thing? These guys, these hookshot targets, couldn't find that word. Those hookshot targets keep showing up and I don't know what to do with them. That feels like it didn't do everything it was supposed to. There we go, that's what I wanted. There's gotta be something going on with these hookshot targets here. Please stop, Link. Link, stop it. I'm trying to do a quick spin like that. That didn't do anything. That was a small box. I can get that to respawn if I need to. Is there something up there? Looks like there is. Hookshot target? Yes. Okay, so is this just a platform to get me higher up? And is it enough? It is not. Boy, there is a lot of backtracking we're gonna have to do when we get the dungeon item. I'll remember it's there, I guess. Alright, what's next? Anything else we can do on this level? I believe there was a way to get to the third level. Although if I remember correctly, I don't think that... Well, no, we could raise the water level from there. Oh, this was just a room to get a Skulltula. It's been like a few hours since the last time I recorded, and I've already forgotten everything. I've had a baking adventure, well, not baking, but I've had a dessert adventure since the last time we spoke. I made chocolate mousse. I think I might have mentioned last time that I've got that cooking club thing that I'm doing. But just in case, I got it mixed up. Basically, I read Belgium and it was on... Yeah, I think I explained this. How do I get to the upper layer? Was there a door in here? Oh, no, that was the door with the switch. Gosh, I literally can't leave this game for a couple of hours. But yeah, long story short, something went wrong with the mousse, and I'm not sure why. It didn't all come together in the end. But the parts that did come together were a typical mousse. So it was mostly successful, and I remembered why I haven't made mousse before. That being the fact that I don't actually like it very much. I've never been a mousse person. It's gonna sound weird, but it's something about the cream. It almost makes my mouth hurt. I don't know. Maybe I think it's just too much dairy. It just doesn't agree with me. But I wanted to be able to say that I made it once, because I've made a whole lot of other type of chocolate things, and I've never made a mousse before, so now I can say I've made a mousse. It's the kind of thing that if I wanted to take the time, I could probably troubleshoot it, figure out how to make it better, but seeing as I don't particularly want to eat even the best of mousses, I think we're just gonna call it a partial success and move on from there. This is typical Water Temple fare, just moving around from place to place in a bit of a circle pattern. Alright, let's bring the water up to the very top and see where that gets us. Might as well do question of the day, sort of on the topic of complaining. What is a game that everybody likes that you don't like? For me, I don't even know if this is really a fair answer, because the answer really is I just don't like JRPGs. But I have a particular disdain for not Chrono Trigger, for Xenoblade, excuse me, Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't particularly like Chrono Trigger either. That might actually be a better answer. It's not because anything is particularly wrong with those two games. I just really hate JRPGs, and those two have everything that I particularly hate. They're extremely long, very melodramatic. I don't like the way combat works. I find the stories and the characters to be, well, maybe not the characters, but I find the stories to be boring. I just don't like them. But again, I don't know if I was ever going to like a game like that. But yeah, there's my take. Where, oh, what is that? Oh, that was the exit. Aha. That's what I get for dissing Chrono Trigger and Xenoblade Chronicles, I guess. Alright, I guess we're kind of back to the beginning. I haven't picked up a single small key in this entire temple. That's not great. I do have the map and the compass, and I don't have to worry about the enemies respawning because they were all going to do that anyway. Should really be using the map more. There's a chest there that I missed. I don't quite know how to... Well, I guess I do know how to get there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna do what you do in the water temple and do another methodical sweep. Did I already try swimming under there? You know what? I didn't. I tried to... Link, stop. I tried to get there with the iron boots. I did not try just swimming under. I'm under here. The question is, does this do anything for me? I also don't know if I would have needed the gold scale for that. I certainly would not put it past Master Quest to require the gold scale, even though it's a fishing item. Oh, this is just the room with the boxes. Is anything different in here now that it's full of water? Probably not, would be my guess. But let's take a look. Oh, you can't even... Well, I could get up here if I use the hook shot, but it doesn't look like there's much of a point. Well, that was a diversion, I guess. I'm thinking now might be the right time. Oh, I guess that's why those spikes are there on the ceiling. Now might be the right time for me to do a little bit of a wander and meet you back, simply because the nature of the water temple is just basically this, just circling until you find something that you haven't done yet. I guess, to be fair, we haven't checked out the other layers now that it's very watery. Let's do that. Is there anything here? Oh, you know what? There must be, because there was that torch up there. Yeah, there we go. Tell me the torch isn't underwater. So I think Navi, yeah, there's that up there. There's torches in all four corners. So I'm gonna guess that this is gonna make a time block that's going to either lead to more time blocks or be in a place where I can reach those torches with Din's Fire. Can also make multiple time blocks. Alright, what just happened? We've got that one. Oh, there was a time block up there. I didn't even see that. So, can Din's Fire reach these things from up here is the question. Probably yes, if I had to guess. Wouldn't mind another heart piece. Cross your fingers. Very good. Alright. I feel like I have to keep prefacing with there's still time, but despite my dread, I am gonna go out on a limb and say that this has been my favorite temple so far. I probably shouldn't have been dreading this place so much because I knew that I liked the vanilla water temple quite a bit. It's not my... Whoops. Oh, gosh. It's not my favorite, but it might not even be top... What are my top 3? My favorite is the forest temple, to be sure. My second favorite is one we haven't seen yet. And then... My third favorite is either the water temple or the other temple we haven't seen yet. It's a bit of a toss-up there, but I like the water temple is what I'm trying to get at, so maybe I shouldn't have anticipated this place being so terrible. Oh, that's a spike. But again, knock on wood, so to speak. It could get worse. Alright, I see that switch. Interesting. I wonder if these blocks are going to do something later when the water's lowered. Okay. And that should let spikes down. That was also something that happened in the original. Are you gonna... Oh, that was actually somewhere else. Never mind. Alright, what happened there? Did it just... Did the switch deactivate? No. Must be on the other side of the room. Alright, let's find out. Let's find what happened. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna guess that those walls are gonna have to be broken with the hammer. Or not. Maybe they're... Maybe you don't have to do anything with them. Oops. I'm so used to future Zelda games where the boots are an item and you trigger them on and off as opposed to switching to another one. Alright. Oh, another one of these. Is it actually gonna do something this time? Aha! Oh, tell me that's a key. If that's a key, there's actually a clear way forward. Key. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. For a place that is known to be labyrinthian, this has actually been fairly linear, and I am not complaining about it. There's something in games that people like that I don't particularly like, is open world games. I have never liked open world games. I find them very overwhelming. I played Breath of the Wild because I'm a Zelda fiend and I liked it well enough, but if it hadn't been a Zelda game, I don't know if I would have liked it so much. Let's see here. And also, I do remember that there was another grate down there that I might have to come back to later. Alright, I'm trying to remember. Actually, just out of pure curiosity, what happens if you use Farore's Wind in a room that is filled with water? Because we do need to get back to that middle room. Seems to have worked. Okay. Oh, alright. So yeah, it did take us directly where it was, and we were in the water. Very cool. I don't remember exactly how we got there, but I know Ruto's area was through one of the doors in the middle. At least I think it was. And that's how we're going to lower the water back down. I think. Could be misremembering. Oh, no, never mind. We don't need to lower the water back down. We just go right here. Oh, it's this room. Oh, I love this room. This is one of my favorite rooms in the entire game. Unless it... No, it still works the same. Maybe. No, this is different. This is very different. Definitely can't reach that. Is it taking me back up? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, this is not quite what I was expecting. Alright, let's hope this does something good. Did that add platform? Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is still different. This is gonna be a little tough. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, this looks janky as all get out. Oh boy. Oh, and you gotta reactivate. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna give this one more try. One more solid effort. And then if I have to, I'll cut to when I get it. Because this looks like it could take a while. Platform, you gonna go back down? Okay. I like this room considerably more in the original version. It's very cool. You've just got like a... Oh, that's not gonna work. Nope. Alright, I'll see you when I make this work. Okay, we're a very long way from where I left you off. Just when I said that this place was getting to be good, I told you there was still time. Basically, I was doing that puzzle wrong. We were supposed to get an item that I don't have a very long time ago. I backtracked all the way to the beginning. I did have to look this up, by the way. Backtracked all the way to the beginning, just went to the beginning of the temple, retraced my steps, went to the room with Ruto, and changed the water level down to the bottom. This is the room where we got the compass, and I remember how I said, oh, there's all these targets around here now. Turns out you're supposed to stand on them and use them to go up here. I just assumed that I'd have to come back here later. That's my fault. I didn't think that through, but that's also a little bit of a pitfall of me knowing what's coming, and you'll see. It'll make sense in a minute. So yeah, there's our dungeon item. Nice and early, basically right when we got the compass. You found the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. So because I knew that we were going to get the long shot, I figured we'd have to come back here and do that when we had the long shot. Like I said, that's on me. I keep forgetting that you can climb on these things here, so now that we have the long shot, a lot more has opened up to us, including what we were trying to do before. But also, let's see what else can be accomplished now that we have the long shot. Is there any... No, there was nothing to do down there. I don't remember if there's any doors for us to go through in the middle area. I think there might be one. Yeah, there's a door right here. Let's see what we got. There's two major things I can think of right off the top of my head. We can do the puzzle that I was just trying to do. And we can also... You know how there's that kind of like dragon head looking thing at the very top? We can do that too. But like I said, one thing at a time. Now that we have the long shot, the water level doesn't matter quite as much. We're still going to need to use it. I think that's just the barrel room. We're still going to need to have the water level raised and lowered. We can't ignore it completely because there's some doors that are inaccessible without it. Yeah, that's just the crate room. And I'm not taking any chances. Let's just do this. But yeah, this really is just a patience temple. Which honestly might be one of the reasons I like it. I kind of like the slow pace. Or at least I don't really mind the slow pace. I kind of like being able to take my time. I don't remember if there was something in that room that needed the long shot. I think there was. Alright, time to go get another crate. You know the deal. I'm gonna do this first try, or I'm not gonna make you watch it. Okay. Can we get the crate first try? I hate this. I'm talking and I can feel bad things happening to my lip. Basically, I got a couple of root canals, and I have temporary crowns put in. And in the process of getting the root canals done, because it was like a pretty serious, like, there were some serious tools involved. So in the process of getting the root canals, that was not right. Oh, that works. In the process of getting the root canals done, the tools pushed up against my tongue, which is mostly better, not completely better. But I have temporary crowns top and bottom. And yes, the way temporary crowns work is they're kind of rough. They're not smooth like regular teeth. And they've been brushing up against my tongue and making it so that took longer to heal. And I still can't talk forever and ever and ever. I still need to take breaks. And then, darn it, I did it again. The water needs to be higher. All right. How do we go do that? I forget. The gold switch. Where was the area with the gold switch? There. Ugh. I don't remember where I'm going. I'm starting to lose my way. You'd think that it's not that easy to get lost because it's such a small area. But realistically... Oh, I think I have to go back in the middle. Either way, that will accomplish what I need. Yeah, it's such a small area, you'd think, how could you possibly get lost? But it really is maze-like. It's almost impressive. But yeah, because the temporary teeth are so rough... Oh, I didn't raise the water level there. Whatever. I may still be able to get higher up. Because of the temporary teeth, they're, like, rubbing against my lip. So, I can feel now that I'm reaching my limit in terms of how much I'm going to be able to talk. I hate dental work. I have chronically bad teeth, which is mostly my fault, but also apparently it's genetic. But, teeth are annoying. Luckily, in a couple of days, I'm going to get my last bit of the dental work done, and I will have permanent crowns, which are smooth, like real teeth. And then hopefully this won't be a problem anymore, although I'm open to my tongue being out of commission again, because it's still not completely healed. And, Alright, enough about teeth. I think I'm going to cut to when I get this, because I'm not going to make you watch me do this again, and it's entirely possible that I'm doing this for no reason, so I'll be right back. Well, it's a good thing I cut, because it took not one, not two, but 3 tries. But we're back here. I hit the switch again. This thing popped up again. And this time, we do have the long shot, so we can get up there. And I'm pretty sure there's just a Skulltula up here, but we still need those. So, let's see if there's anything else here. My guess is probably... Oh, maybe there is. Can I take this with me through that door? Please pick it back up. Oh, looks like the answer's no. Oh, well. Oh, and that's how you get up here. Okay. So now I am going to use Farore's Wind because it should work. We just came out of that door. And if we need to get up here quickly again to change the water level to the highest level, then we've got this quick warp point here. I remembered being able to do this, but I guess it wasn't connected to the symbol. It was connected to that door in particular. Alright, a few more minutes and then I think I'm going to have hit my limit. Which is a shame because I'm actually kind of getting into the temple. I'm having fun. Let me check the map. I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of temple left, right? Oh yeah, there's like a whole section we haven't done. Alright, so it's not going to be the kind of thing I'm going to be able to finish right now. Not with my poor hurting mouth. Yeah, this little snake guy. I don't know if that's supposed to be a dragon or what. Probably. Dragons are very heavily associated with water in Japan. Whoa. Oh. That's the boss room. But there is a switch in here, which means there may still be something left for us to do. There is also that other room with the elevator and the platforms. In fact, if this doesn't get us anywhere, I will probably... Oh, hookshot targets. Oh, that's probably just so we can get over there easily. You have to actually walk up that in the original. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so I'm hitting my limit with my mouth anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you guys back in that room with the elevator platform and all the hookshot targets for the start of the next episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Oh. Oh, of course, now that I've said it, I'm not going to. Okay, thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one where we keep going through this lovely water temple. Bye-bye!